teach you how to play a game called Nerts. It's a mass solitaire game. Everyone that plays needs their own deck with a unique back, and you can play with 2 or more players, and it's become quite the pastime at our house. We really enjoy it. It gets real competitive. So here's how you set it up. You have 13 cards, and then you flip your top one, so your 13th card is flipped so that it shows. And this is called your magic pile, and the object of the game is to get rid of your magic pile. Then you have 4 cards out on your playing field, and when the game starts, you flip them all over. And on your own playing field, you play regular solitaire, so you have to play black, red, alternate, and go down in consecutive order. And then if you have an ace, you play it out in this field. So if I had that, like I have that ace, I play it up here. And the fun part about this game is everyone gets to play on the aces. So if she had a 2 of hearts, she could play it. And if I didn't beat her, then she gets that point up there. So you want to make sure when you play a card out of your magic pile that you flip the next one over. If you have an empty space on your playing field, you can play a card, no matter if it's a king or not, from your magic pile into that open space. And if you run out of things to play just looking at it, you start from your scratch pile and you flip 3 cards at a time. You can only play the top one, and you go all the way through your deck. When you get to the end, you flip back over and start again. So like I said, in solitaire they make you put kings in the empty spaces. You don't have to do that. You can play on anyone's aces, and you want to get rid of that magic pile, and when you do, you want to yell Nerts, so that everyone knows that you just won. So I'm going to play a little bit of the game here with these guys to show you how it's done. On a roll.
Mom doesn't ever do very good.
She's so forceful. Oh, silly guy.
Okay, so this game's lasting a little while, but we would keep playing until someone finally got rid of their Nerts pile or their magic pile, and they say Nerts, and then the way you score the game is you collect all the cards in the middle and sort them out by their respective owners, and then everything in this pile is minus points, so minus 1 point, so I would have minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then I add a point for every card up in the board. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I ended up even. And you record scores each round. And you can play to about 150. Usually that's the longest game we play. And like I said, you can play this with 2 or more people. I've played this with up to 15 people. It gets pretty intense. Just to recap rules, you can play on your magic pile onto the ace board, or you can play into your own hand. You have to flip 3 cards out of your scratch pile at a time. On your playing field, you have to play red, black. And out on the ace board, you have to play by suit, and you can only count up. And when you get to that king card, flip it over so that no one else can play on it. I hope you enjoy this game. If you have any questions about playing or anything, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to help you answer that question. But I hope you enjoy it, and we do, so.